Welcome to Nature Edge Chronicles, where we explore the incredible life of the black oystercatcher in its harsh and unforgiving habitat. These brave birds choose to live on the edge of the sea, facing constant danger every single day of their lives. With their bright red beaks and dark plumage, they stand as guardians of the shoreline against the vast and deep ocean. Unlike most other birds, this species builds no nest at all, choosing instead to lay their fragile eggs on bare stone. This risky strategy leaves the eggs completely exposed to the elements and predators that roam the coastline looking for easy meals. Every moment is a battle for survival, as the parents must protect their future offspring from the harsh, unpredictable coastal environment. The father remains on high alert, constantly watching the sky and the water for any intruders approaching their precious nesting site. Large scavengers often patrol the area, hoping to find an unguarded moment to swoop down and steal the vulnerable bird eggs. Courage is essential for these parents as they face off against larger predators to ensure the safety of their unborn chicks. No predator is too large for this bird to challenge when the survival of its family is at stake every day. Their bond is forged through adversity and shared responsibility, as they work together to nurture their future family against all odds. After days of patient incubation, the moment of truth finally arrives, as the shell begins to fracture from the inside out. A new life enters the world, fragile and small, but ready to face the challenges of this harsh, rocky coastal home. The parents immediately shift their focus to the needs of their newborn, ensuring it stays warm and hidden from any eyes. Every step is a new lesson for the little one as it learns to navigate the treacherous terrain of its home. Nature has gifted this chick with perfect camouflage that allows it to disappear into the background and escape potential deadly predators. By remaining motionless, the chick becomes virtually invisible to any hungry eyes searching for a meal along the rugged, rocky shoreline. The father is now tasked with the heavy burden of providing food for his hungry family in this barren, rocky landscape. With expert precision, he cracks open the hard shells of mussels to reach the nutritious meat hidden deep inside the casing. He returns quickly to the nest, delivering the precious meal that will sustain his chick and help it grow very strong. Unlike other birds that forage early, these chicks are completely dependent on their parents for every single bite of their food. As the days pass, the chick grows rapidly, fueled by the constant efforts of its dedicated parents in this wild environment. Development is slow but steady as the young bird prepares for the challenges of flight and independence in the near future. Vigilance is a way of life here, as danger can strike from the sky at any time without a single warning. The presence of a massive eagle sends a wave of fear through the family as they hide against the gray rocks. The instinct to freeze is truly remarkable, as the little one remains perfectly still until the danger has finally passed away. A soft warning sound from the parent keeps the chick grounded and safe while the eagle continues its search for prey. Relief washes over the family as the predator moves on to hunt elsewhere, leaving them to continue their peaceful daily routine. With the threat gone, the chick slowly rises and returns to its activities, showing resilience in the face of constant danger. Both parents work tirelessly to provide for their young, ensuring that it receives the nutrition needed to survive and thrive here. Learning to handle prey is a crucial skill that the chick must master before it can venture out into the world. Every sunrise brings new hope and new challenges for this small family as they continue their journey on the jagged rocks. The young bird is becoming more adventurous, exploring the nearby tide pools and learning about the world beyond its small nest. Parental protection remains constant as the mother follows every move, ensuring her offspring stays safe within the boundaries of their home. Curiosity is the first sign of independence as the chick observes the vast ocean that will soon become its hunting ground. Growing up is a process of trial and error as the young bird learns to balance on the slippery coastal stones. The father returns with a delicious meal, proving that his dedication to feeding the family never wavers even during hard times. It tries to imitate the parents' technique, showing the beginnings of the survival skills that will define its future adult life. As the sun sets, the family finds a moment of peace and rests sheltered by the rocks they call their home. The bond between parent and child is strengthened during these quiet nights under the vast and starlit sky of the coast. Morning brings a thick mist that shrouds the island in mystery, making it even harder for predators to spot the family. Growth is evident as the chick develops the features that will one day allow it to hunt and survive on its. Standing against the coastal wind is a skill that requires practice and strength, which the young bird is slowly gaining daily. The desire to fly is growing stronger every day as the young bird prepares to leave the safety of the ground. The father watches with pride, knowing that his hard work is paying off as his offspring grows into a strong bird. Movement becomes more fluid and confident as the chick explores further and learns the layout of its complex rocky home environment. Instincts are sharpening, allowing the young bird to identify prey and react quickly to the opportunities presented by the changing tide. Trying to hunt on its own is a major milestone in the development of the young bird as it matures rapidly. Encouragement from the mother helps the young bird persevere and learn the necessary techniques for gathering food in this difficult habitat. The instinct to freeze remains powerful and effective, protecting the young bird from the watchful eyes of predators circling above them. The danger passes once again, and the young bird emerges from its hiding spot ready to resume its daily learning activities. Protection continues to be the priority as the father keeps a constant vigil over his growing family during the busy day. The ocean is a constant force in their lives, providing both the sustenance they need and the threats they must avoid. The moment of first flight is drawing near as the young bird builds the strength and confidence to leave the ground. His calls are filled with encouragement, guiding the young bird as it prepares for its first journey into the vast sky. Success at last as the young bird takes to the air and experiences the freedom of flight for the very first. The sky opens up new possibilities for the young bird, allowing it to see its home from a completely different perspective. Flying with its mother provides the young bird with guidance and security as it explores the vast and open coastal skies. The family stays together in the air, reinforcing their bond as they navigate the challenges of the open coastal environment together. Landing back on the rocks, they have conquered the air and are now ready to face the world as a family. Independence is finally achieved as the young bird successfully catches its own food, marking a major milestone in its life journey. The father watches with quiet pride as his offspring shows the skills and strength needed to thrive in this wild place. The young bird stands tall and confident, ready to face the world and all the challenges that await it in future. The parents move on, knowing their duty is fulfilled, leaving their offspring to forge its own path in the vast ocean. Watching them go, the young bird feels the call of the wild and prepares to embrace its new life of independence. Its eyes are sharp and focused, reflecting the determination to survive and succeed in this beautiful yet very harsh coastal world. With wings spread wide, it prepares to take flight once more, ready to explore the vast and endless beauty of nature. It rises into the sky, a symbol of resilience and the enduring cycle of life that continues on this wild coast. The sunset paints the horizon in shades of gold, a perfect backdrop for the beginning of a new and exciting journey. The rhythm of the ocean remains constant, a steady beat that guides the lives of all creatures living on these shores. As it flies into the distance, it carries the legacy of its parents and the strength of its own survival instincts. The beach is quiet now, but the life that was nurtured here will continue to thrive for many years to come. Every stone and every wave tells a story of survival and growth in this remarkable and unforgiving corner of the world. A final look back at its birthplace before the young bird ventures further into the world to find its own place. Under the vast and star-filled sky, the cycle continues as nature ensures the survival of the species in this habitat. Perched high on the cliff, it watches the stars, feeling the vastness of the world that it is now part of. The gentle night breeze ruffles its feathers, a comforting sensation in the quiet darkness of the coastal night under the stars. It closes its eyes and drifts into sleep, content and safe in the knowledge that it has successfully grown and matured. The moon casts its light over the ocean, a silent guardian watching over the lives of all creatures on the shore. As dawn breaks, the bird wakes up ready to face another day of discovery and adventure in this beautiful wild world. It takes flight into the golden morning light, fueled by the promise of new experiences and the joy of being alive. This rugged coastline is a testament to the resilience of nature, where life finds a way to flourish against all odds. We watch as it flies towards its future, carrying the legacy of its parents and the strength of its own spirit. The journey of the oystercatcher is a reminder of the beauty and complexity of the natural world we often overlook daily. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Please subscribe to Nature Edge Chronicles for more incredible stories from the wild world.